Afternoon baseball here on the show. Should be a good one today in Diamond Dynasty between Seattle and New York City. It's into the box now. Scooter Gennett. He will lead this one off today.
Leading off for Seattle, second baseman, Scooter.
First pitch of the at-bat. And a swing and a miss on the game's first pitch as we are underway here this afternoon. This is hit high in the air out toward left center. Ramirez is after it. And he hauls it in for the first out of the inning. Stepping up to the plate, Starling Marte. He'll get to take his first cuts here. Tried to check it, and it's 0-1. Marte is a player referred to as clutch by teammates, coaches, and of course the media. He seems to find himself in pressure situations often, and it's hard to find many instances where those moments have gotten the best of him. It just appears he really relishes the big spot. A swing and a miss for out number 2, and a ball he had no chance of making contact with. And he takes ball 1. Bases are empty here with 2 men out. And that pitch misses in the dirt, and it's 2-0 now. Popped him up. Cabrera waits on it. No trouble with this one, and the end. Striding in, Francisco Lindor. He'll lead things off here in the bottom half of the first.
The shortstop,
First delivery to him on the way. Swinging a ball hit on the ground, but a foul ball here. Into the windup. Here comes the 0-1. And a curveball that time that broke too low. And that one just missed outside. The 2-1. Will not catch the zone. Ball 3.
They know the threat this guy possesses at the plate. I know it's 3-1 in this situation right here, but I can't imagine anything comes over the heart of the plate.
Oh, and he lets him off the hook there as this isn't even close for ball 4. Here's Byron Buxton now. First pitch of the at-bat on its way. Here's a fastball chop fouled at the plate. It's strike 1. Here's a fastball that crowds him a bit, and it's 1-1.
A lot of righty pitchers will throw that two-seamer to right-handed hitters to try to jam the guy or even make.
And he's into second safely with a stolen base. Chopped weakly to the left. Throw across by Alvarez is in time for the first out. And he is in there. Now to the plate, number 13. First trip to the plate for him in this one, and it's a good RBI spot, too. Leadoff man at third with 1 down. And a pitch out. Perhaps they thought the squeeze would be on. And it looks as though they're going to set up the double play. There's the free pass signal. So there'll be runners at the corners with 1 gone. Ready to deliver. Here's the first pitch. Fastball misses in the dirt as he tried to get him to chase the low one. And a fastball in the dirt that's taken for a ball.
Well, both of those balls have been inside, so if I'm hitting, I'm looking for something I can get my arms extended on. Probably won't come back inside for a 3rd time.
A fastball down near the shoe tops. On deck, there's Hanley Ramirez. And he misses again. Ball 4. And that's back-to-back guys now that have reached base via the base on ball. And the first pitch misses high here. Perhaps trying to get him to pop something up. It's 1-0. Ramirez stands 6'2" as you see him in the right-handed box. He's a first baseman, of course, but he can also be found in the outfield, as is the case in this one. The 1-2 is swung on and missed. He got him. So our situation has the bases loaded. 2 men out, and that'll bring in the second baseman, Asdrubal Cabrera. And a ball 1-0. A good tailing fastball for a strike. 1-1.
Hey, I don't mind that batter taking that strike right there. He's walked a couple people early in this game. Got to find out if he can find the zone. If he wants to walk them all in, we'll take it.
A little bouncer, but that one rolls foul. The ball and 2 strikes. Here it is. And there's one well above the zone for a ball.
Looked like he just tried to do too much with that fastball right there. He overthrew it a little bit. That's pretty much the case when you airmail a fastball like that.
Hit out towards second. Backhanded. And now a jump throw against his body. Throw in time, so a good pitch. Stepping in now is Mitch Haniger. He'll get us started in the top of the second.
Center fielder.
Second inning begins with a slider that misses here. It's 1-0. And that swung on and missed on a pitch down, 1-1. And he'll come back with one in the dirt as the count moves to 2-1 now.
Well, it's 2-1 now, and we haven't seen a fastball from him in this at bat yet. As a hitter, you've probably got to sit on that right now.
3-1 to him now. And that misses for ball 4. So it's a leadoff walk here to start the second. Into the box now, Pedro Alvarez. First chance for him here with a man on following the leadoff walk. Into the corner and slicing foul. Here's the 0-1 from Ross. And this one gets away. And forget about the double play now as he'll move up to second here on the wild pitch. Outside, 2-1. Swing and a miss at a ball down.
Boy, he juked him out of his shoes with that changeup. Stood almost no chance of doing anything with it, but it probably looked good coming in.
And they've got him hung up out there between second and third. Now they tag him out between second and third, and it's a double play. Stepping in, Frank Thomas. He'll work on keeping this top of the second alive. And that slider's almost in the dirt. And that pitch misses in the dirt, and it's 2-0 now. Changeup messed up his timing for a swinging strike. And here's a ball hit in the air. But no chance to run it down. It's a foul ball. The 2-2. And he chased it in the dirt. Zunino slaps the tag on him. Thomas. Stepping into the box, Mike Zunino set to lead off the home half of the second.
Mike Zunino.
Pitch on its way now to Zunino. Swing and a miss just behind a lively.
Hey, if these guys are going to have any chance in this one, they are going to have to set their sights a little lower. You cannot expect to get the barrel of the bat to that baseball. That is entirely too high.
And a big cut at the breaking ball, but he comes up empty, and that's the first out. He's ready. Here's the first offering. Fastball, and he swings through it to fall behind. Took a wave at one around the shins with no luck. A windup and the 0-2 pitch. And he struck him out as well. So the bottom of the order providing little resistance here, and there are 2 away. They'll try and entice him with a high fastball, but he wouldn't commit. It's ball 1. Looped out towards short, and this will be pulled in easily for the. Now in the box, Victor Caratini. 7-8-9, bottom of the order set to go here in the third. Ready with the first pitch. Here it comes. A swing and a miss at one that almost hit him. Popped him up. Cabrera is there for it. He's got it 1 away. Striding into the box, Max Posey, as he'll get his first opportunity in this one. First pitch coming. Here it is. Swing and a miss at a first pitch changeup. 0-1. That's taken. Now it's 0-2. Both teams so far yet to crack the hit column. Now a swing and a miss here as he's down on strikes. So it's 2 up, 2 down to begin the third. First pitch of the at-bat. Sliced hard on the ground. And this will get through into right, and he's aboard with a single. So with that, the top of the third inning will continue at least one more batter. Now batting, Scooter Gennett. So far 0 for 1 with a flyout. He's set. Here it comes. And that one stayed too low apparently. Lugo leads off first with a pair of outs in the inning. Off-speed pitch in the dirt as he takes it for a ball.
He's gone back-to-back with off-speed stuff to start this AB, and neither has found the zone.
And he is tagged out. Digging in the switch hitter, Francisco Lindor. He'll get us going in the home half of inning number 3. Started to go around there, but he holds up 1-1. Swing and a miss as he pulled the string on him. 1-2. Now a swing and a fly ball. Marte on the move. And no one will track it down. Ready on 1-2. Still hanging with him. Another good swing to keep it going.
When you have 2 strikes on you, as a hitter, if you get something that you can handle, you have to find a way to do some damage with it. That was a missed opportunity.
So he punches him out looking at the fastball. Francisco Lindor is retired for the first out here in the bottom half of the third. Fly ball out toward left center field. Henniger is there now, and he has it. 2 gone. In now, number 13. His first plate appearance resulted in an intentional walk. And he goes the other way with it, high and deep down the left field line. And that nearly broke our foul ball. Into the windup. Here comes the 0-1. A swing and a miss at the good old Uncle Charlie.
He's attacking this hitter a lot more aggressively than he did the first time when he faced him and issued a walk. Coming right after him here.
Henniger will reach out with one hand to make the catch. Here's the second baseman, Scooter Gennett, as we begin the top of the fourth.
This game is rolling right along as we move into the middle innings with no score. You'd think by now one of these 2 teams would be able to get some base runners on and get him in, but that hasn't been the case. This guy's cruising along, pitching well as we enter the middle innings of this one. Less than 60% of his first pitches have been for strikes. If he could clean that up a little bit, he could really roll into the later innings in this one.
Now at the plate, Starling Marte. He was a strikeout victim in his first try. This is hit high in the air out toward left center. Ramirez is under it, and he makes the catch for the second out. Stepping in and ready for another shot, Nelson Cruz flied out in his first at-bat, so make him 0 for 1 so far. Pitching has the upper hand early as we're scoreless in inning number 4. Base hit into right center. Next will be the cleanup hitter, Mitch Henniger. He drew a walk his first time up. Ready to deliver. Here's the first pitch. Couldn't hold up on the curveball there as he went around for strike 1. A ball and a strike. Cruz is off at first with 2 away. And that misses. 2-1. And he misses again. Ball 3.
I know this team has been struggling offensively, but here's a perfect situation with a 3-1.
Hammered the other way to deep right field. Gonzalez going back on it, and he makes a nice. Digging in, Alex Bregman. He drew a base on balls his first time up.
Third baseman, Alex Bregman.
Fouled away. Into the windup. Here comes the 0-1. Fly ball out toward left center field. On the run is Henniger. He's got it one away. Settling in now, Hanley Ramirez comes into this at bat 0 for 1 in the ball game. First pitch curveball swung on and missed. Strike one.
This guy has been throwing the ball so well, and that's exactly why. He has such a feel for that secondary pitch. He can flip it over whenever he wants and get back in the count.
Now he gets on top of one here and chops it foul right at home plate. A breaking ball swung on and missed, and he's set down for the second time this afternoon. Here now is Asdrubal Cabrera. 0 for 1 for him here in this one. And that's in there for a strike.
Yeah, I'm shocked he let that first pitch go right there. High fastball, but usually those ones travel the furthest.
2 out, nobody on. No offer on that one. 2 balls and a strike. Sent on the ground out to second. And that is through into right field for a single. So the bottom of the inning is still alive after the 2-out base hit. And they've got the runner hung up between first and second. In now is Pedro Alvarez. He's 0 for 1 thus far.
Third baseman, Pedro Alvarez.
Way out in front.
Back-to-back breaking balls. He just missed that one right there, fouling it away. Do not expect a third.
Swing and a little tapper. On the ground to third. Played on the backhand. And they will not get him at first as he's able to leg out the throw. So stepping in, Frank Thomas. He'll look to bounce back after striking out his last time up. Alvarez aboard here at first with nobody out. Oh, and a half swing there on a pitch out of the zone. Indeed, it's strike 2. Ground ball sent back up the middle. Scooped up to Cabrera for 1. On to first, and they get the double play. Next to bat will be Victor Caratini. So far 0 for 1 with a flyout. Here's the first pitch to him. Hit on the ground out to short. Lindor comes up with it. Throw on to first gets him, and the side is. At the plate, Mike Zunino looking to put the ball in play here. He went down on strikes in his first at bat. Got him to go up the ladder there for strike 1. Here comes the 0-2 pitch. And on 0-2 he misses with a fastball. Swing and a miss as he ran the fastball right by him for the first out. Here's Marwin Gonzalez now. He was a strikeout victim in his first try. Curveball looked at here for strike 1. Bases are empty, 1 man out. A swinging strike, and now it's 0-2.
This guy's pitching really well in this one so far. You could just see he's awful confident attacking the strike zone, and when he comes off the mound at the end of the inning, looks like he stepped in a big old bucket of sassy.
Throw to Thomas is in time for the out. Ready to deliver. Here's the first pitch. The knee buckler, and he swings and misses at it. A swing and a miss on a ball that jammed him.
Hey, this guy obviously feels he can move traffic right here. He's taking 2 big swings. He's trying to help himself.
Hit out towards second. He'll whip this one to first in time. Next to hit will be the pitcher, Max Posey, looking to put the ball in play here. He went down on strikes in his first at-bat. Ken Griffey will grab a bat and lead things off here in the top of the 6th. Popped him up. And the move to the pinch hitter will not pan out as that's taken in for the first out. Stepping up now, Darwin Lugo. He singled his last time up. And the pitch. Swinging a soft liner, and this is taken for the out. Digging in now, Scooter Gennett. 0 for 2 from him so far in this one. And this is taken outside for ball 1.
Right here, he's looking to get himself into a good hitter's count so he can take a rip and maybe give his team the lead. He certainly has the power.
2-0 now. Hard hit towards center. And that's in for a base hit. Make it a 1 for 3 game so far. And that'll bring in Starling Marte with 2 away. Stepping in, Starling Marte. It was a flyout for him in his last trip. And this one's in the dirt. And a nice job keeping it close. It's ball 1. The 1-0 home. Misses, ball 2. Smoked on the ground up the middle, and an underhanded throw is in. Danny Farquhar enters to do the pitching in the bottom of the 6th. Francisco becomes set. Here's the 0-0 pitch. Ball 1. And that changeup makes him jump. A swing and a miss.
1 ball, 2 strikes.
And he jumps all over the breaking ball that time and drives it deep to left center field. It is away back there, and this one is out of here. Here's Byron Buxton now. It was a flyout for him in his first pitch of the at-bat on its way. Fastball down near the shoe tops. Pulled high in the air out to left field. Marte is under it. And he hauls it in for the first out of the inning. Standing in, number 13.
Number 13.
First pitch of the at-bat. Swing and a miss just behind a lively fastball.
Don't think for 1 second, after giving up already 1 homer, that he doesn't know where this lineup's headed. He's going to have to face the real sluggers right now, and he's going to have to execute.
And that'll bring up the former first-rounder Alex Bregman. It was a flyout for him in his last trip. Swing and a miss as he was way in front of that one. Now a check swing, but he holds up in time. Ball 1. And now a curveball that's low and in the dirt for a ball. It's 2-1.
Well, that's pretty much a no-brainer right there. If a guy misses that bad on a curveball, you've got to throw him another one. That was better recognition there.
Heading out towards shallow right. Cruz is after it. He tracks it down, and that. Digging in and looking for more, Nelson Cruz. He'll match up now with Joe Ross to lead off the inning.
Starting to run out of time. They haven't been able to score any runs as we're moving late into this one. A perfect time for this leadoff guy to try to get on base and ignite a rally.
Counts even at 1-1 to Nelson Cruz. Sinker misses that time, and it's 2-1.
He's obviously been very impressive on the mound in this one, and I think the big reason why is his ability.
A swing and a drive sent out toward the gap. Gonzalez racing back on the warning track. He makes the catch. Digging in to try it again, Mitch Haniger. He flew out in his last at-bat. Breaking ball that's cut on and missed for the first strike.
He's pitching well. We're working into the middle innings right now, but this is when he's really going to have to bear down. When you start going through that lineup the second and third time, you've kind of emptied the bucket out already, so he's going to have to continue to buckle down and make good pitches.
And he looks at his sinker for a called third strike, and now there are 2 gone. Ready for another chance? Pedro Alvarez, a hit in 2 tries so far. Hit hard down the line. Well, this is foul for the first strike. Here's the 0-1 from Ross. A bouncer to the left side, and Alvarez has got a base hit. So the 2-out base hit, and the top of the inning is still alive. Now at the plate, Frank Thomas. He was a double play victim last time around. Checked his swing there. Did he go around? No, says the first base umpire. Ball 1. The 1-0 is laid off for ball 2. Down low, and the plot thickens here. 3-0. 3-0 pitch. And he missed with it. Ball 4. So that means now the potential tying run will move into scoring position at second. Trying to hold the lead. Here's the delivery. And he waves at a curveball there. No balls and a strike. And he takes something off there and had him way out in front for strike 2. Looking to put him away. Here's the 0-2. And that sinker misses at the shoe tops. Ball 1. Popped him up. And the 2-out threat will not come to pass. Here's Hanley Ramirez.
Leading off for the Bombers,
Pedro Strop gets the call from the pen to take over on the mound and start the home 7th.
your attention please. Now pitching, Pedro Strop.
Jose Fernandez is up off the bench as he'll be asked to get something started in the home half of the 7th. Swing and a miss way behind the big fastball. And a good bite to that slider as he swings through it for the first out of the inning. Digging in once again, Asdrubal Cabrera. He was thrown out at second trying to stretch a base hit into a double in his last at-bat. Cruz going back on it, and it's gone as they add still another. Riding in once again, Mike Zunino. He's 0 for 2 in the ballgame so far. And he got him out in front that time. Strike 1. Swing and a miss, and he's in control. 0-2.
He knows his strengths and weaknesses at the plate. He knows he has a cold zone away. But the bottom line is this pitcher has been able to execute to that spot. If he misses over the heart of the plate, this guy's still going to be ready.
Started to go down after it, and he couldn't hold back. It's strike 1. Chased a low ball there, and he's quickly down in the count. 0-2. And that one just missed outside. Bases are empty here with 2 men out. And a slider swung on. Coming to the plate now.
Leading up for the Mariners,
Even though we're moving into the back end of this game, they're only down by a couple of runs. You know that old slogan, a bloop in a glass. They could certainly use that right now.
Number 70 is ready, and he'll take the ball from the manager.
Field, number 20.
Lofted in the air out toward right center. Gonzalez over to his right, and that's the first out of the inning. So coming to the plate, Darwin Lugo. He's 1 for 2 in the ball game. First pitch coming. Here it is. Missed with a slider. Hit back up the middle. Lindor ranging up the middle. And the throw here is going to get him at first. Excellent range there at short, and there are 2 away now. Now back to the top of the lineup. Stepping in, Scooter Gennett. He's working on a 1 for 3 thus far. 0-1 the count. Into the windup. Here comes the 0-1. Inside with the slider, and that'll back him up a bit.
You know, he's one of their guys they rely on to get their offense going. They need a rally, so we'll see if he can spark one here.
The 1-2 is looked at for ball number 2. 2 out, nobody on. And this will miss down low in the dirt, so he's worked it full now at 3-2. Starling Marte would be next. Not quick enough that time, and he's lucky to get another chance. Count remains full. And this is taken low for ball 4, and they'll have themselves a 2-out base runner here after all. Ready once again, Starling Marte. Man at first after the 2-out walk. And he throws the fastball by him here. 0-1. Gennett. Runner at first with 2 gone. Seared down the first baseline. And Paul Hamels is on to pitch out of the bullpen in the bottom half of the 8th. First pitch on its way. Couldn't hold up on the curveball there as he went around for strike 1. And now will take a moment here at home plate as he asks for time. Orlando Arcia is going to grab a bat here as he looks to try to set the table in the bottom of the 8th as they look for some insurance. And here's a swing and a miss as he falls behind 0-2. That was a curveball that never really broke, stayed high. Again, a 1-2. Missed with a breaking ball.
He's got him on the ropes at 2-2, but I don't think he'll try to get him out with another curveball. He's seen it already a couple of times, so it's not going to surprise him anymore.
And that one never threatened the zone. It's gone full now to 3-2.
It'd be great right here if he was able to work himself on base. You got the leadoff hitter on deck, and you know the middle of the order's coming up right behind him.
So he froze him for the strikeout. Orlando Arcia sent packing to begin the bottom of the inning. Francisco Lindor is in with 1 away now as he swings and misses here at strike 1. And he'll try to hold back the swing, but he'll do so unsuccessfully as that's ruled a strike. Hit the other way out toward right field. Moving under it, Cruz. And he makes the catch for the 2nd out. Coming to the plate now, Byron Buxton. Hamels into the windup. Here's the first pitch. And that misses, ball 1. Bases are empty here with 2 men out. He couldn't get his hands through there, and it's 1-1. And they'll run this one in on him, and he can't connect, so he finds himself down 1-2 now. Really tied him up on that one.
Yeah, clearly didn't recognize where that was going to end up, Matt. If I were pitching, I might go right back in there.
He'll get it into second, and now he'll get into scoring position with 2 away. Digging in, number 13, runner in scoring position with 2 gone. Breaking ball just misses the inside corner.
Looked like he was trying to work in a front door curveball there, but it seemed like it popped out of his hand a little early, causing it to miss inside.
And the runner's breaking for third. In the dirt here. Oh, and the pitch is low, and it won't be dug out, so he's going to take third on the stolen base. Takes a good curveball at the knees. Now a fastball swung on. Arodys Vizcaino comes out of the bullpen to shut things down here in the ninth. First pitch on its way, and it's fouled away. And he lays off for ball one. Vizcaino offers up perhaps one of the nastiest sliders around, and it won't be uncommon to see a lot of off-balance swings against it, and it'll be easy to see why once you see it come out of his hand. He's got a huge break on it. And a swing and a miss. Good pitch there for the first out here in the ninth. Here's the first pitch to him. There's a fastball that just misses. Ball one.
Boy, good inside fastball right there. Trying to tie the hitter up, trying to keep him from getting those arms extended. A pitcher's pitch.
Over the outside half, and it's 2-1.
That pitch is in triple digits. I think he had to take that one because I'm not even sure he saw it.
2-2 is looked at, and the count moves full. There's ball four. Now at the plate, Pedro Alvarez. He steps in off a base hit in his last at-bat.
Pedro Alvarez.
He's set, and the pitch. Hit sharply on the ground. To second for one. On to first, and he rolls a double play ball to end it here as this ball game is over. Well, we watched a really solid starting pitching performance, kept the opposition at bay, and as a result, he's our top player of the game.